going to work. This is a Saturday, and I'm trying to figure out this whole like car vlogging situation. I just kind of set up my camera. I don't know if it's gonna stay. I might move it a little bit. But yeah, here we are. We have a few clients today. It's probably gonna be more of a calm day, I'm thinking. But Saturdays are pretty busy, but just with our sorry about that. Just with our like new COVID restrictions, we have to do like a lower capacity in the salon. So that kind of makes a more relaxed environment. So yeah, I will check back in whenever we get to the salon. Okay, so we have arrived at the salon, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw on my mask and we'll get headed inside. Okay, so I've got the mask on and I'm kind of squinting because I took my sunglasses off, but I am basically all set to go. I'm just gonna grab my stuff and we'll head inside. Okay, so it is a little bit before 10:30. I am in the salon. You can see the dryers in the background. I do want to show you more of the salon. I don't know if I'll do that today, but my first client is here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I might get a little video of the after if I can. So, okay, we are back. I didn't end up getting any, end up getting any footage from my first client because it was just like a wash, blow dry and style. She just got some beach waves for a wedding she's going to. But I think I'm gonna grab a little bit of lunch before my next one. My next one is at noon. I've just been kind of chilling out here, so I'll show you what I brought to eat. Okay, we have today's lunch here. I have some garlic mashed potatoes. This is actually a leftover from Applebee's, and then I also have a couple pierogies, just plain ones, and then I also just have my Yeti full of water. And I think I was accidentally zooming. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my food. Okay, so I'm currently outside of the building right now, and I just wanted to kind of walk in and show you what it would be like on an average day, kind of show you like the procedures that we go through with the virus, and just making sure that our clients are all safe. And then I'll show you kind of like the lobby, kind of front area of the salon and all that good stuff. Okay, so this just shows a little shot of the salon on the outside, and this is just me going inside, and I'm just going to be showing you a little overview of what it looks like whenever you first step inside the salon. And then off to our right, we have our little waivers for COVID that we have all of our clients to sign. And then we also have our sanitizer, of course, and our little temperature gun to check temperatures. And then over here, we just have a little bit of extra of our plants. And then we have the inside of the salon itself and some of the stations. Just a little overview. It looks the same on the other side. I just didn't record it because there were clients there. And then here is our color bar. Okay, so that was a little like tour, little insight into the salon and what we're doing for the virus, just measures that we're taking. So my next one is gonna be here in about 13 minutes. So I'm just gonna go get my station ready for that, get my scissors out. It's a haircut. I might try and get a clip of it, we'll see. I'm always just gonna ask my clients if they're okay with being recorded, of course, but we'll see if she's okay with that. And if so, I'll take a little video of me doing her haircut. So I ended up getting actually quite a bit of footage from this haircut. So as you can see, I'm just taking my wet brush and I am just smoothing out her hair. She has very curly hair, so I'm just making sure there are no knots left in her hair. And then I went ahead and sectioned out her hair into 4 quadrants for the first part of her haircut, which is cutting the length. So I sectioned her hair out and then sectioned the back into 2 sections. How many times can I say section? And we went ahead and decided on around 2 to 3 inches for the length. So I am just cutting one length straight across in the back, and then I will be connecting it to the sides as well. I also just wanted to quickly give a little shout out to Shark Fin Shears, which is the brand of shear that I'm using. I really enjoy these, and the color is awesome too. I love rose gold everything, so I really like these shears, and they're nice and small and fit my small hands, and they're just really comfortable and easy to use. And then I went ahead and did a little bit of a subtle face frame on her, and we started it pretty low, so then I just kind of checked to see um, where it was lying on the other side, and I matched it up. And then I went ahead and cut some long layers in her hair. I kept them pretty subtle. I didn't want them to be too bold or choppy. So that's basically just to break up the ends of the hair so there's a little more movement in there and so that it's not so heavy at the bottom. So I just went ahead and put some of that Olaplex #6 bonding smoothing cream, I believe it's called, into her hair before blow drying it. So I just added some of that throughout the ends to smooth out any frizz. And then I started to rough dry her hair. And I always do this first before going in with a round brush, because if you try and just go straight in with a round brush, the hair is usually too wet for it and the round brush won't be very effective, and you can also end up damaging the hair a lot as well by going over it too many times with a round brush. But then I just went ahead and smoothed it out with the round brush whenever the hair was about 90% dry, just to finish it off. And then I am also going to go back in and flat iron it at the end as well. But basically, I just went ahead and did that all over, and then I went ahead with my thinning shears and took a little bit of bulk out of the ends of her hair just so that they weren't so blunt and they're a little lighter at the bottom. So I didn't end up getting any before or after videos, but I did get some for my next client, and she is a color client, so I went ahead and finished up flat ironing, and I sent client #2 on her way, and then you will just see client #3's before. She is going to be getting a full head of highlights. So this is the full application right here of all the foils packed in. We were going for a pretty bright blonde. So I just put a ton of foils in there to get her as bright as we could. And then we also toned her. So in this clip right here, it's going to show you the Wella toners that I used, and I went with their Blondor toners, and I mixed together the pale platinum with the brass kicker with the 6-volume developer with a 2-to-1 ratio, and I just applied that all over her hair and made sure to saturate it really well so that the color would take nicely. And then so you will see right here what that is looking like on the hair right after it is applied. And I left that on for about 15 minutes or a little less. These ones will work pretty quickly. So I just went ahead and brought her back to my chair, and I brushed out her hair to get out any tangles and added some Olaplex #6, which is a styling cream before blow drying to help with frizz and to make your hair nice and smooth and soft. And I went ahead and started to rough dry, kind of like on the last client, just to get out the majority of the moisture. And then I am also going to round brush her as well. So I will just continue to blow dry. So I went ahead and finished off by round brushing her, and I am using my new Olivia Garden brush, which I have been really enjoying. I had talked about it in my salon supply haul of things that I bought from Salon Centric, and I have been really enjoying using it. And then next off, we're just going to finish her beach waves off with my Hot Tools 1-inch curling iron, and I actually have a tutorial on these. It's my first video, it's not very good, but kind of gives you a gist on how I do it. But I am basically wrapping the hair starting at the top, working my way down, and leaving the ends out. And I'm just going to finish her off by combing them through with a wide tooth comb, and I didn't get that clip because my camera had shut itself off. It had started to die. So here is the final shot, and we both loved how it turned out, and it's just this nice bright blonde ready for summer. Okay, I'm gonna do my little outro real quick, but I'm back in my car where we started. It is a little after 5:30. I stayed, once I finished my second client, I just made sure to get cleaned up and put everything back where it was. And then I made a couple phone calls as well. So I'm pretty tired, but it was a good day, and I was glad that I could bring you guys along with me. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!